Hey guys, dude here, and today, as you can see, I'm playing some more Blox Fruits in Roblox, and I will begin by becoming a literal pirate, as I always become a pirate, because, come on, this is just the better team, let's be honest, unless you're, like, getting your bounty up for Marines, which, who really cares? I don't even care about my bounty for my pirate team unless I don't know, I'll have nothing else to do in the game, then I'll care about it. But it's only like 1.5 million. I don't even do PvP. I don't like PvP in this game. I just get, NPCs, level up, collect money. As you can see, I'm literally close to $40 million in Blox Fruits. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't know if many other people have this much money. Maybe they do if they've been playing for multiple years. But yeah, I mean, I'm almost at 40 million. I wonder if I get a title. I think I might get a title at like 50 million. I also wonder if you get one at 100 million, cause, I might honestly one day get to $100 million in the game. I'm literally almost halfway there anyway, and all it is just grinding. All you do is just get NPCs, do quests, stuff like that, and of course you don't spend it. You don't like roll fruits, cause I don't really like rolling fruits, not really useful for me in the game, so I just keep all my money. But if you guys do know, you know that I still have the Falcon fruit. Let me show you guys all the attacks and abilities, because I think I'm going to literally just switch it out. It's a decent fruit. Now, it's not really the best one in the game, of course. It's not, but it's honestly surprisingly decent. It's not a basic fruit. It's like a bit better. I don't know the rarities in this game, because I don't think it shows it anymore. I don't know if it ever did, but it just shows you the color. It's like a blue one. So the blue rarity, whatever it is, I have no idea. It's a decent fruit, though. It really is. I got the mastery up very high, and I'm basically done with it. So now it's time to switch out to a fruit that I've never had. So as you can see, I literally have, these are considered the best fruits in the game. These are all mythicals, and of course legendaries and then stuff like that. So I haven't used many of them, but I do want to go in order from easiest to hardest. So some of these probably take like a lot of mastery to actually finish, unlock everything. So I'll probably do some of these last. I thought about doing the spider, because clearly it's only legendary, which is still good. But I'm pretty sure I might have never, ever even done the smoke fruit. I might have never even used the smoke fruit in Blox Fruits, believe it or not. I don't know, honestly. So I might as well try it out, because that's just what I do in this game. I literally go through every single fruit I've never ever used, get the mastery up high enough to unlock all the attacks and abilities, and awaken the fruit if it can be awakened. And so far, I'm doing the best job ever. I've already completed so many fruits. I've got all their masteries up. They're all basically finished. They're all basically awakened. I know I have a few that I haven't fully awakened yet, but I have used in the past. But I'll fix them up. I'll awaken them later. But yeah, it's time to eat the smoke fruit. Now, this fruit is a basic fruit, so it probably isn't good, but, it's just getting every fruit, using it, and finishing it, so then I'll never ever have to use this fruit ever again. There it is, smoke fruit. Okay, so it really doesn't have that many abilities and attacks. That's surprising. But it is a basic fruit, so it really doesn't matter. I wonder if it has a flying ability, because smoke. Doesn't it make sense? Wouldn't it make sense for it to fly? I think it might actually, because this uses the F button. So if it uses the F button, it normally is a flying ability of some sort. So hopefully it is, because if you know me, you know that if a fruit has a flying ability, I automatically like it. Because this game is, I guess you can consider it huge, with all the islands, the entire seas, all that stuff. So if you have to move around, instead of using a boat, you might as well just use a flying ability if you have one. And surprisingly, a lot of basic fruits actually have flying abilities. Like, it's crazy that they're basic with flying abilities, because it's just so useful. At that point, you don't even need an attacking ability. You can just run away from the NPCs with the flying ability and just get them slowly but surely. And slowly but surely, I got them. Okay, so the mastery went up so much. I literally unlocked all the stuff for the smoke fruit. Are you serious? I'll get the mastery up a lot more, though, because I do want it to do more damage. It doesn't really matter, but... Okay, so let's see the attacks and abilities. So this is, okay, that's interesting. That's also pretty cool. And then, okay. There it is, the smoke flying ability. That's kind of weird. I mean, it's not weird because it's smoke, but like, I don't know. I would expect your entire character to turn into smoke, because that only makes sense. Like, your entire character just turns into smoke and you're flying, but not. The character is still there. That's still cool, though. Are you serious? Wait. Does it do damage? What? What? It does damage? How is this a basic fruit? I mean, it doesn't have much attacks and abilities, but how? It does damage when you fly. So let's say I get stuck or something. I can't really drop it on the NPC because it somehow doesn't do it. But let's say if I got like stuck over here and the NPC goes under me. Does it just keep damaging them? Okay, I don't even know where the NPC is. Alright, there you are. But how? How? This fruit. How do I keep damaging? Oh, because the NPC is, of course, following me, even though he can't get me. How is this a basic fruit? This is crazy. You fly and it literally drops smoke on them that does damage? That is actually crazy surprising. What? The flying ability itself is good because you can fly, but it does damage as well. And it's not like you even have to go close to the NPCs. They just have to follow you and like somehow be under you. They literally just somehow have to be under you and you do damage to them. That is crazy for a basic fruit. What? These basic fruits are pretty good. I don't think they should be. I mean, it's alright that they're basic because that means they're cheaper and not as rare, but this is surprising. The flying ability is the best one, definitely. So, I mean, these look cool, I guess. It's just smoke, so it doesn't really matter. It's not supposed to look the coolest, but that is pretty interesting. It literally drops smoke on them that does damage. If I had to rate this fruit, I mean, I rate every fruit pretty highly. Every fruit I use in this game is probably like at least minimum 8 out of 10. Because a fruit is better than nothing. So if you have a fruit, it's already good enough. And then of course, I mean, flying abilities automatically make it better. But this one, for a basic fruit, I have to say, it's also an 8 out of 10. Like, you fly and it does damage. And it's not like you even have to go close to the NPCs. You literally just drop smoke on them, and the smoke does the damage, and you can just keep flying, as long as they keep following you. That is crazy. Although it doesn't do that much damage, so it's not like you'll one-shot the NPCs. You can still have them keep following you around, and it literally damages them. That is crazy good. This is just a basic fruit. This is literally a basic fruit, and the flying ability is so good, because it does damage. And it's just a flying ability in the first place, so it's already good enough because you can travel much faster wherever you want to go. You can get to high places if you really want to, for some reason. And, I mean, you literally don't need a boat. This is crazy. 8 out of 10 minimum for this fruit. It's somehow a basic fruit. Now, of course, it's not the best fruit in the game, but it is surprising how good these basic fruits are in the game. Because if it has a flying ability, it's automatically good. Who doesn't want a flying ability in this game? Like, let's be honest. Who does not want a flying ability in this game if you have to keep going from island to island? And even if you don't have to keep going from island to island, it's still a faster way of moving around the game. And it's just like, you can get from place A to B so much faster. Like, getting from place A to B, wherever you want to go, is no problem at all with flying abilities. Let's go. Honestly, this is really a decent fruit. It really is. I do want to test out how much do the normal attacks and abilities do. Let's say if I didn't get the NPCs to literally just one shot, how much would it do? Let me wait for this NPC to respawn because the smoke fruit is pretty interesting, I do have to say. So yeah, NPCs respawn, come on. The flying ability does do a decent amount of damage though. And like the smoke, it keeps going. So, like, the damage just keeps stacking up. The damage stacks up, and you just get the NPC. It's pretty nice. So, let's see. I don't know if you can charge up these attacks and abilities, if it even matters. Okay, that has barely any range. Alright, so it keeps damaging them. Okay, I was about to say they somehow don't go after you. I don't know if you can charge up these attacks and abilities for them to do more damage. Probably not. This is kind of cool though, because it like keeps doing damage to them and it stuns them. It literally stuns the NPC. They stay there. So let me see if you can like charge this up. I I don't know. Honestly, maybe. It might do more damage if you just keep holding it. Maybe. I don't know. If you keep holding it, it might just do a bit more damage. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. But if I'm not making stuff up, then that's cool. But yeah, let me just keep getting the NPCs. Get the mastery up of the smoke fruit, because it's actually pretty good for a basic fruit. And yeah, pretty cheap. Not that rare. But it's still very nice, especially with the flying ability. The flying ability is honestly the thing that makes it such a good fruit. Other than that, the attacks and abilities are decent. They don't really... I mean, they're not supposed to look cool, though, because it's just smoke. It's literally just smoke, but they still do a decent amount of damage, especially this one. This one's pretty interesting, how it just stuns them, and it really does do a decent amount of damage, because they stay there, and it just keeps damaging the NPCs. So that's pretty nice. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. This is such a good fruit. 8 out of 10 minimum if I had to rate it, because there's nothing bad about it. I mean, if you compare it to other fruits, then yeah, there are fruits better than this one. But for a basic fruit that's not even that rare, it's not even that expensive, it still is good. It really is just a good fruit. I don't even know what else to say, because there's nothing else to say. Cheap, not that hard to find, or not that rare. And it's just good. It does its job, you know? So, yeah, alright. A few more hits with the normal Dragon Talon fighting style, because the Dragon Talon fighting style does much more damage. Let's go. There we go. 148. So close to 200. Mastery level 148 for the smoke fruit. Honestly, it really is, like, literally 8 out of 10 if I really had to rate it. But, yeah, I'm going to end this video right here, and... I'm literally getting so much better at this game. I'm finishing every fruit that I've never had, so I'll never ever have to go back to it. And I don't know, I just basically finished them, so at least something else is done. And I guess it's like a goal of mine to finish every fruit in the game. But yeah, almost $40 million in Blox fruits. Let's go. And as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.